A little not-so-fun fact here, guys. Thomas Matthew Crooks, the nutjob who tried to unalive former President Donald Trump, went to and graduated from my high school. It's all over the news. The school's name is all over the news. It's no secret what school he went to. I'm going into senior year this year. And when he went there, he graduated class of 2022. I would have been in 9th grade, which it was crazy to see that headline that he went to Bethel Park High School. It was a complete mind F, if I'm being honest. Here's a graduation picture of him right here. Now, I never talked to this guy in high school, never associated with him. I only had one YouTube, and I didn't even know he existed until a week ago. But from the things that I've seen and heard, he wasn't very popular. He was bullied a lot. Let's go ahead and watch this video of a fellow student talking about him.
He was bullied almost every day.
In what way? Can you explain?
I mean, he would sit alone at lunch. I mean, he was just an outcast, and you know how kids are nowadays, so they're gonna see someone like that and they're gonna target him because they think it's funny or whatever. So it's the best way I can describe it. And it's honestly kind of sad. Like, I don't want to say this is what provoked it, but you never know.
You said he was a loner?
Yeah. I want to say he was a loner more because he was quiet, but like he was just bullied. Like he was bullied so much. So much.
And this is high school?
Yeah.
What did they, do you remember at all what they said to him or called him?
No. He was just made fun of, I guess, for the way he dressed or his appearance.
And that right there is why you should never, ever bully people, because only bad will come of it. Now, I'm not saying that this was all caused from the bullying. Maybe there are some other aspects involved in this of why he decided to do what he did. But bullying was a part of it. It wasn't the main reason, though. There has to be some deeper meaning that we haven't discovered yet. I feel bad for the kid, but at the same time, he shouldn't have done what he did. There's no excuse with that. It's still a terrible thing that he did because a person died in the audience. People were injured.
Witness Josh Dressling took his video at the former president's rally today, and let's take a look at this video. You can see at least two different men helped by law enforcement from the bleachers. They appeared to be injured here. One of them was able to actually walk out on his own. The other had to be carried out. But Josh capturing that video of this moment as it's unfolding. There's the person being carried out right now. We don't have any confirmation. That's obviously one of the two people that was injured.
Right.
And is at Allegheny General Hospital tonight.
There's no excusing that. But it is definitely sad to hear that he was bullied in high school and that he was an outcast. But he still definitely should not have done the things that he did. Because he was 20 years old. He had so much to live for. His life was just starting. And then here's another video of him saying, well, you'll see.
6'4". I go to Stanford University. I have a 10-inch penis. And
that is just creepy. Why would you say that, especially in a school? That is just freaking mad creepy, dude. And here's another little scary fact. I lived 2 miles from his house. 2 miles. 2 freaking miles. I could have walked there if I wanted to. They have that whole street closed down, by the way, right now. There are police all over that street. But to think I was in the same high school with this guy is mind-boggling. And I'm so glad that he decided not to, like, shoot up the school or anything like that to, like, pay back some of the students who bullied him. But I'm so grateful and I thank God that he didn't take his anger out on the school. Am I happy he tried to assassinate Donald Trump? No, because someone actually did die in that audience. And 2 other people were critically injured. And of course, Donald Trump was shot on the side of the head through the ear. So no good came out of this, of course. And another thing that I found very strange was that the neighborhood that Thomas Crooks lived in, the people in that neighborhood reported that the family and himself, Thomas Crooks, weren't very social. They wouldn't go out much. They wouldn't socialize with the other neighbors. Watch this clip right here.
You could see behind me this cop car and this crime scene tape, which is blocked off the neighborhood where the shooter lived with his family. Neighbors tell us the family kept to themselves.
All I have heard is that they were a very reclusive family and they didn't really talk to people, so people that live around him around them don't really know them.
So I do find that a bit strange. And by no means am I implying that Thomas Crooks' family was mean to him or abusive to him. I'm not saying that. I personally don't think that they were. And I'm certainly not saying that they were involved in this in any way, that they instigated it or anything. I'm not saying that. But all I'm saying is it is strange that they just didn't socialize with anybody. That's all I'm saying. And there even is a new video that just got released of him in the background. Check this out.
This new video obtained by ABC affiliate WTAE appears to show Thomas Crooks pacing back and forth just beyond the boundaries of the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Law enforcement believe this video shows Crooks, and we're now learning about 20 minutes passed between the time security service snipers first spotted Crooks on the roof and the time shots were fired at Trump.
As you just saw, he was in the background, caught on camera. Nobody seemed to notice what he was doing. That is just weird. And another thing that's crazy, the same day of the assassination attempt, he bought 50 rounds of ammunition from a gun store not too far from where I live. And if you're in a dark spot in your life, talk to someone, whether that be a friend, a family member, a doctor, or a complete stranger. Just talk to someone and try to seek help if you're in a dark place, because you may think that you're in a spot in your life where you think nobody cares about you, no one loves you, but I have some news for you. There's always someone out there who loves you and cares for you. And I do know one person that always loves you and always cares for you, and that is the Lord Jesus Christ. He loves you, He cares for you 100% of the time. It never changes. So if you believe in Jesus and you trust in Him, talk to Him. He's always there for you. There's always someone out there who cares about you and who loves you. You're not alone. You may think that you're alone, but you're not. So if you think that you have nothing left for you, that there's nothing left for you on this planet, you're wrong. There's always something there for you. There's many things in this world to live for. That kid, Thomas Matthew Crooks, was 20 years old, and he threw his entire life away for something stupid and crazy. So please, don't throw your life away. You watching right now, have so much to live for. You're a beautiful person, and you're amazing, and I love you so much. And if you're struggling with something right now, push on. Like I said, there's always something to live for in this world. So don't be stupid and throw it all away for nothing, because there's always something there for you. Anyways, that wraps it up for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. What do I think about this whole situation? It's crazy. Honestly, it's just wild that this happened. An assassination attempt on a president or any political figure hasn't happened in like 40 years, so it is extremely uncommon. I mean, the last political figure to nearly get assassinated, which I think it was a failed assassination attempt, was in the 80s. That's how uncommon it is. And to think it happened in my lifetime is crazy. And the nut job who did it went to my freaking high school. That is mind-boggling. Do I think he deserved it? No. No one deserves that. Not Trump, not Biden. Trump surely isn't perfect, and neither is Biden. No political figure is perfect. They all make mistakes, but that doesn't mean they deserve to die, or almost die. So no, I don't think Trump deserved it, and if this happened to Biden, he wouldn't deserve it either, or any political figure for that matter, like I said. And of course, you got your crazy theorists out there saying that Trump staged the entire thing, which if he did, that'd be so idiotic of him. Not only was he risking his own life, but he got another person unalived in the audience, and 2 other people critically injured. So no, I don't think he staged it. There's a 0% chance he staged it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment your thoughts down below about this whole situation. Tell me what you guys think. Stay safe out there. For real. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world out there. See you in the next one. Peace out.